Всем привет, с вами канал Старик Хатабыч, и это новая часть РДР. Долго меня не было на новых видео, немножко был занят, но теперь мы продолжаем. Тут небольшие были технические проблемы, как сейчас, например, со звуком. Вечно наушники слетают, да. Были небольшие технические проблемы, поэтому пришлось остановить предыдущую запись, но ничего особо не пропустили. Мы идем получать новое задание. Так, здесь где-то, да? Упс. Гадут свидетели. Да, свалить ненадолго. Сейчас менты придут. Стой. Сейчас угомонятся все. Убийство, да, значит, все-таки. В розыске. Здрасте, приехали. Идите в очко. И оп. Давай, свалить ненадолго из города. Ведут поиск. Видите. Все. Че, нашли, что ли? Да вы заколебали. Ой. Вставай, некогда лежать. Лошадку вставай. Да чтоб вас нафиг. Вот так вот, да, короче. Но можно было и так. Конечно, не хотелось. Как там говорилось? Потрачено. Ну, потрачено так потрачено. Что я сделаю? Ничего я уже не сделаю. 29 бакинских сняли, обалдеть. Пойдем за мной. Пешочком дойдем. Ну его нафиг.
I heal pretty fast. Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads? Got something. You see them? Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now? Maybe. Come on. Well, where exactly are we going? Collect something. Help us get some sheep. You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid. Come along.
Куда?
See, that train job was a start, but we need more money until we can get back to Blackwater and collect. I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose. I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we... Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things. Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that? I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it. And that's the way it goes.
Стоять, я нечаянно.
Yes. To me, yes. All right. Where are we going?
Так, а как я? Дать его квест овец и продать его на аукционе. Что нам нужно взять? Вообще, если честно, мне подкрепиться. А чё? Ё-моё. Да, никуда она не денется. А.
Sure is ballsy coming back here, I'll give you that.
Так, вести.
This way. Come on.
Да сейчас иду, что ты докопался до меня, а? Что ты за человек такой?
Gun store. Yep. Can you head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
А ты бабки дал мне?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Ой, так нельзя было делать, да? Ну ладно, ладно. Оружейник, говорит, испугался. Ты не пугайся, чувак. Нам его просто бабки вывалить, да и все. Чего? Винтовки. Выберите с откидным затвором, нажмите, чтобы купить ее. Купил. Удерживаю. Ну хоть за 0, блин. То я бы обалдел, если бы еще за это бабки взяли. Кому надо, блин? Мне или вам? Поехали, поехали. Куда едем?
Why couldn't you have done that? Done what? Bought that gun. I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms. You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town. Calm down. It's done now, ain't it? Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game. Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips. No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again. Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own? Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying. It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary? That was different. No, it ain't. Just the same. Anyway, for the love of God, you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze. There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch.
Так, а ну-ка стоять. Пока списка заданий нет, да? Стоять, поручение, испытания.
trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg. Yeah, I know that place.
Ну, нам долго еще скакать. Че, прискакали? Ну, хоть недолго. Уже радует. Нафига ему стадо овец? Так, что-то не понял. Что, заняться нечем? Типа пожрать, что ли? Сюда, говорит, Артур.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself? Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
А чё бинокль? Бинокль чем тебе не угодил, придурок? Иди сюда, когда с тобой папа разговаривает.
Okay, I think that's them over there. What now? Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail them. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Так.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy. Put another shot in close. You'll get the message.
Где он? Вон он, да?
Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Еще и стадо собирать. Ты угораешь, что ли?
Let's go get the strings. You ever work on a ranch, Marston? No. You? A day here or there, but not much. Most cowboys I know, dumb as trees. How hard could it be? I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Yep.
Так. Иди давай. Ты давай иди. Ты иди. Ты иди. Идите все. Давай, давай. Куда ты поскакал? Не туда, стадо.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble. I brought you in on this. It'll be quicker this way. Trust me.
Давай, 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 шевелись.
Be learning how to herd. So, you were saying? All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. That's it. Move it.
Куда?
God damn it! Get a hold of that horse!
Пока все идет по плану, да? Напугаю. Хай скачут быстрее, бро. У меня дел еще куча. Давай, давай, давай. А чё не забрать к себе в этот? В деревню нашу?
Sheep. They're okay. You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as buying your sense.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Охренели вообще.
After the auction, you'll get your money.
А чё у нас? Так ничего нет?
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Thought we was doing the robbing here. Still good money. Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim. Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more. No, never really was.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man.
Так, секунду. Так.
Dutch, need a boat? Where have you been? Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting.
А что у нас по сюжету? Нет, не сюжету. Прогрессу. Фу ты, ё-моё. 21. Обалдеть. Игрок. Чё в игроке, не помню. Артур, лошади. Все, да? Артур, допустим. Вес недостаточный. Температура уже комфортно. Честь. Вы пойми. Вот. Короткие, волосы средние. Цены в магазинах плюс 0%. Так, вес, токсические воздействия, самочувствие. Ничего, да, неизвестная особенность. Так, здоровье. Вот меткий глаз меня интересует, кстати. Хер его знает, ничего не, короче. Да и хер на них, короче, все, на выход, давай, слушаем дальше.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink? Sure. Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you!
Это что началось?
Before I have these men
В
killed!
классе.
What do you think?
Well, you start spinning a yarn, and I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Why not? Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be.
Угу. Так, подожди, стоять. Что-то не так. Медленно нажимайте на нож, чтобы начать заполнять шкалу. Заполняя шкалу, замедляйте время, отведенное для прицеливания. Так. Где еще? Кто еще стреляет? Вон, да? Опа, 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 опа. Да стрелять-то нет? Куда еще, блядь? Так. На тебе, качину. Так, тут что-то не видать, да, никого? Куда еще? Вот они, да?
Push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur!
Какой повоз? Тут на повозку.
Get down of here!
Так. Куда еще? Так, вон там еще. У меня сейчас патроны уже кончатся. чё тут стоишь вообще? Так. Так. Где еще? Так. Хорошо. Так. Там на крыше, да, кто-то? Нет. Вот. Так. Следующий. Так. Следующий. А где все? Какого Штрауса? А, поднимите Штрауса. Мне послушай, победите. Поднять Штрауса. Давай, вставай, придурок. Сейчас поезжай. Чуть хоть с трупов собрать. На, забирай.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Sure. We can't stick around after this. Let's go!
Чё, опять продолжаем?
Alright. I better get out of here.
Сдохни ты. Ты чё такой неубиваемый? Так, следующий кто тут? Вот. Так, наверху, да, еще. На, как четко вообще. Там кто-то еще, да, прется? Вот. Так. Ты че тут размахался? Так. Там кто прется? Да дайте пострелять немного. Теперь сбежать. Да вы чё, сука? Давай, 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 пошла, пошла, пошла. Хорош. Все, поигрались, хватит. Виляем, виляем, виляем. Все нафиг. Ведут поиски. Пусть ведут нафиг. Все, отдыхай. Задолбал. Бессмертный такой. Тихо. Лошадка, тихо. Почему тут не пишут? Ну ладно, пусть не пишут, так не пишут. Что это за дома? Так, ну-ка. Совершить голову, выполнить с меткостью не менее, выполнить задание, используя предметы, восстанавливающие здоровье. Я же не восстанавливаю здоровье. Все. Еще одно задание выполнили. Так, ну что, Дач Вандерлинде. Пойдем сюда. А что, мы этого же пристрелили? Пойдем вставим его. Что у него есть интересного? 3 морковки, соленая оленина. И так, репутацию немного подпортим. Так, направо. Тут меня разыскивает красная зона. Опять в горы. Надеюсь, не к снегу, там холодно. Что он здесь делает? Ну его нафиг. А, он охраняет что-то, ё-моё. Все, пойдем пешком.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan? For now. When do we stop? When we reach Paris? That'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. If we stop, when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as you. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn Arab boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Да,
Hey, Charles,
одинаково.
come on. I need you for something. Now, where have I heard that before? Let's go, boy. going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
Hey, wait up!
Что ты идешь? Нет? Тормоз.
Now, as I was saying, that'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Look out!
Ну и чё это? Здрасте, блин. Ваша лошадь погибла. Там не только лошадь. Там сам он скопытился.
Hey, I see something over there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
И чё?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ага, то что огонь горит свежий.
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us come. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Баба с ружьем — это опасно, конечно.
Shader, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on with me.
Ну при чем тут глупость?
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Я, блин, знаток по следам.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Easy. Continues along the shore here. So, what were you talking about before?
Pastures told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Мы не едем, мы скачем.
They carry on along this trail.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Сейчас еще тут какой-нибудь чел со стволом.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here. Come on, before someone comes back.
Vorsicht! Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Ну, начинается.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us
Где
into
еще?
this, Charles?
Вон еще.
He ain't getting free until we get paid, you hear?
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! Last one's making a run for it! Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and see what they've left behind for us.
Так. Да подожди ты. Не до тебя, видишь.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree.
Пойдем, запрыгивай, придурок.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. Yeah!
Да прыгайте, блин, дура. Попробуем тут срезать.
Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Нафига, что, слиток золота?
Pleasure.
Ja!
Неплохая благодарочка.
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us.
Hello, Arthur. Dutch.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ну, вода рядом. Глава 3. Полуостров Клеменса. Чё, дадут ачивку за прохождение 2 главы? Где мой трофей? Я же 2 главу типа прошел. Или нет? О, то я уже аж заждался. Капец, 3-й трофей. Завершить 2 главу. Ну, обалдеть. 2 недели на трофей. Тут что, 3-я же, да? Угу. За минуту 40, 45 выставил голову. Да нафиг, это, короче, все фигня. Побегаем немного.
How you doing, old friend?
Да, нормально.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Чё, сейчас рыбачить отправишь меня, что ли?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green. Let's go.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles for me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
You like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them!
Да не уйду.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Fast, Mr. Callahan, please! My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty. What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Oh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Нифига его вырубило.
Slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Stick to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Get back here, damn it! Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Jump on that train!
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing myself! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it!
Go on, don't lose him!
Stop!
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You hold it right there!
Stay on him!
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train!
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Ну, понеслась.
Come on! Come on!
You sure?
Try at least! Watch yourself!
This time, avoid me.
Все.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
А чё, блядь, на мою лошадь? Охренел, что ли?
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Да, я помню, что ты мне напоминаешь.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ну, забирай.
Partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
To make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaites. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying. Arthur, Jose, start poking around, see what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Now, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Все, прискакали.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Сейчас как ускоримся.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is. Arthur, you have to catch one at least. You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
They're nibbling. They're hooked. Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night. This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?" Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, Felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ничего, мы долго рыбачить будем, нет?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she
Сколько можно болтать, а?
somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got one. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hump him.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Keeping that one, eh?
О,
Hey, I reckon we call it.
наконец-то.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Naked is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground,
Певцы, ё-моё.
We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back here think we get too much fun.
It is not.
Наконец.
All right. I think we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take him.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Все, типа новое задание.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go
Here's
try.
Josh.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a...
Ну, начнем мы, наверное, после обычного секундного перекура. Так, стоять.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list.
Опять
Refinery
список,
worker
да?
turned
Опять
hunter
надо
by the name of
вытаскивать,
Holmes.
вышибать
You'll find
деньги.
him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
И чё, и где, и кого? А где эти теперь? С кого? Так, с кого мне где? Фиг его знает.
My mistake, Mr. Strauss.
А, бандит меч на карте значком $1. Должнику заберите деньги. Ага, вот оно что. Что это далеко? Нафиг, пойдем дальше. Так, где моя лошадка? Вы чё, это моя лошадь? Попутали, что ли? Музыкальное сопровождение. Нафиг. Пойдем по заданию. Опять что-то интернет начинает лагать. Да нафиг. Нацелился тут на меня, смотри-ка. Где его труп? Все, поехали. Тут я всего 50 бакинских, но за меня готовы дать. Ну, ну-ка стоять. Что-то. Нет, не то. Нажал. Слазить. Так, закрыто, да? Фигня, обойдем. А, во.
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
Да, иду, пойдем.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Где лошадку? Почему не могу позвать? Пусть была бы наготове.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here.
Ничего.
Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't
be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
А, вот еще, да.
would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Где ты, придурок?
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Да, давай. Что он там копает? Ну, он только пошел, что ли? Вот это сюда идет по-любому.
Okay, it's good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Давай, молодец. Что ты там копаешь? А эти что там идут? Кто такие? Я вас не звал.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Do you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard.
Чё, блин?
Come on.
Эх. Пойдем узнаем. Придурок, чё тут?
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Вот ты конченая.
Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Давай, иди сюда быстрее. Поехали отсюда. Ну-ка, пойдем до шерифа докопаемся.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Херачились мы, как обычно.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time in the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Молча.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang right there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Что, нам долго ехать, нет?
That band rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. See that wagon?
Что такое?
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Наконец-то.
I'll direct you. Okay.
Чуть побыстрее поедем.
Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories that would tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Yeah, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way of words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. We'll take this fight.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them.
Ну так по воде можно было, да?
What in the hell?
Hey! We got an intruder!
Вот дебил, ну куда вот он вперед меня побежал?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? Waiting for. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Кого охраняет? Так, где он там? Куда-то туда смотрит, да? Бухает он. Вот и все. Ой. Чуть не застряли в текстурах.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him. So, real funny.
Еще и динамит всякий прикреплять. Так. Ой, ой. А чё ты ничего не сказал, что ты поджег-то его уже? О, дебил. Пойдем, пойдем. Вообще, я вот сейчас не понял даже его. Так. Динамит. Так. Все, валим, 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 валим. Налетчики еще. Надо револьвер взять. Так. Так. Потом следующий. Так. Ну чё, зараза? Пошел в очко. Держась не следует. Так. Дыхаем озеро. Теперь отдыхаем, озёл. Ай. Теперь отдыхаем, озёл. Кто там еще наливается?
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me. Okay.
Куда я с тобой поеду?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble. Yeah.
Вот и все. Чё там еще? Что у нас тут по карте? Дофигища, да? Дофига и больше. Ну именно поэтому давайте мы это перенесем на следующую серию. И вы спускаетесь вниз. Обязательно подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Ну а с вами был канал Старик Хатабыч. И мы увидимся с вами совсем скоро.